Hello, welcome to Coastal Crafts. I thought I would just quickly start my video off here as I received my new Hobbycraft trolley today. Hobbycraft did good service, ordered it the other day and it arrived by Hermes this morning, can't complain. This was down to £20. I need to wait for Mr. Coastal Crafts to put it together for me. I've already got a blue one in my craft room, which I think I paid £25 for, so this was good for £20. And when it's all up, I will be doing another craft room video for you to see. So hold on, and next bit will be in my craft room, showing you what else I picked up. Okay, so from Hobbycraft, along with my trolley, I just picked up some of these Nouveau jewel drops. Not that I already had the free postage, I just thought I would add this in as I've tried some of the jewel drops and really like them, and they have this translucent finish. So this is, what colour is that? It's a purpley colour, pale periwinkle. And if I get my little notebook here, I can sort of show you roughly what they look like. So what, £2.50 is a reasonable price. So you can see how much more translucent they are. They almost seem to glow at the bottom. I mean, that's probably my lighting, but yeah, that's pretty. That will go over with some of my other Nouveau drops. I'll just put that one to the side. So I also did an order with, what's it called? Craftastic. And I'd never ordered with them before. I just happened to need some new plates for my Gemini. And I'll show you what happened to one of them. And I have done a lot of die cutting, so I think it's fair enough, but look, that's properly cracked. So I was searching around to see where there were some good deals on cutting plates. So the clear cutting plate I got for £8.99, and I needed a magnetic shim as well, which was £7.99. So obviously you know what they look like. I'll show you anyway, just for the sake of it. Can't even get them out, but I need to get them out of this container anyway. So a nice new one to replace. Let's have a look at the one. So this is what's happened to my old magnetic sheet. I mean, it's still perfectly usable, but it's a bit scuffed up. So I thought I'd get another one, and then it should die cut for more nicely. And then of course it's a proper Gemini one to go there. And I will just check, oops, that they are the same thickness, otherwise that becomes an issue. Yeah, not the only reason why it shouldn't be. Let's put it back. So and I also got 20% off for it being my first order with Craftastic. So 20% off what I paid on those, so it seemed to be cheaper than other places. And whilst I was there, I picked up another few goodies. So I picked up some felt, not that I need some felt, but this is the Crafter's Companion Threaders Felt Bundle in Frost. You get 6 sheets, but it was only £1.99 in the sale, plus obviously the 20% off for your first order. It's very soft. And I think I'm just getting this one for die cutting, really. I'll show you the pretty colours. Although I do use felt for other things like making little soft toys and things like that. I like that pale blue. I think that'd be really nice for snowflakes and things at Christmas. And white is always really useful. So yeah, for £1.99, that was very nice. They are 24 centimetres by 22 centimetres. So about 1/4 metre square, isn't it? And I picked up some basics. So this mounting foam tape, I've not tried this one by Woodware. I seem to be going through foam tape and things like anything. So this was only 1mm thickness, so it's not going to be really thick. But yeah, it's definitely better than the, let's just see what it's like when you rip it. Definitely better than the Poundland stuff, which just seems to go. Does anyone find that it goes everywhere, that Poundland stuff? So that seems half decent. It's not as nice as my favourite one, which I forgot to order from Hobbycraft. But that's going to be fine. What was foam tape? That was 99p. I also got some of this 3mm high-tack tape, which was only 49 pennies. And it is very thin, but obviously useful for making journals and things like that. Oh, that's got a horrible smell to it, but I'm sure that will fade with time. Other staples that I picked up, they have packs of these envelopes for £1.25 each. You get 50 in the pack. And because I make my own cards, and I do have one of the We Are Memory Keepers envelope maker, but sometimes I'm a bit lazy and I can't be bothered to make envelopes. So having a pack of envelopes is going to save time, and I was running out. But 5x7 and 6x6, they're sort of the main sizes that I use. I didn't realise you get 50 in each pack. So that's quite a good deal, really, for £1.25. Then I just got a couple of random extras whilst I was on the site. One of them with this, it's just a sparkly green highlighter. It was only 50p. And I'll show you how it comes out, although I seem to only have green paper here. I've squidged those now. I don't know if you can just see a little bit of glitter there, but obviously I use highlighters for marking the children's work at school. So if I don't use it at home, that will go to school and the children will have some of their work marked with glitter, just for a bit of fun. And the other thing I picked up were these little sort of pocket scrapbook. I don't know, they're a bit like your hunky-dory little books, except smaller, obviously. What do they call it? Decora, a girl paper pack. But basically, it's just a little pack of very thin, as I say, same thickness as the hunky-dory little books, just images of little girls. They had them, they were all kind of old style. They had, I think, like chocolate, and they had little boys. I can't remember if they had a couple of others as well. I just thought they were really cute. So useful for things like making pocket letters or cards or all sorts of little bits and bobs like that. So what did I say that one was? £1.50. So that's what I picked up from Craftastic, and I think I probably will order from them again, as it came pretty quickly, because considering that the cutting plate was actually a back order item, that still came within the week, the whole package. So I was happy with that. On eBay, I picked up the Moonstone die. What's this one called? Fairy Tale book. Now, I'd seen this one on the Hunky Dory website and really wanted it. And then when I saw it was on eBay, I had to snap it up. I think I paid £9.75 plus some postage. So a lot cheaper than buying it from Hunky Dory. And it was brand new. I've just opened it up now and I've stuck the magnetic plate on. So you get the instructions on how to do it. And you get this set of dies here and you get this set of dies there. And you cut out two of this big one, stick them together to make a card sort of shape. And this one keeps falling off, I don't know why. And then you kept one of these, and then the other bits are more decoration. And I'll show you what I have made. So it makes this sort of little box. And on the side, you see from that, this die down here, and I've just put glitter along these bits. You get almost like a book edge, and I might use that on some of those little boxes I bought from Tonic as well. I might add this die onto them. I've gone very glittery, and then there's some decorative panels with little flowers and things on there. There's one of the sentiments, Once Upon a Time, and then it comes with this, I guess, fastening bit, which I've used one of my poppers, which I keep using, and then you could unpop it. That's from putting the popper on. I did make a little mistake there. And open it up, and you can see inside it's like a little book, and you can see your image inside. Obviously there's loads of different ways that you could do that to make it like a shadow box. I just went for something really simple, as I was just wanting to have a quick play with it last night. And I've got one of my images from the Hunky Dory Little Book Midnight Fairies, which I think is my favourite ever Hunky Dory little book, and I've just added loads of Nouveau glitter on there to sparkle it up. And these bits are all the dies included in the pack. On glitter paper you can't see that well, but they are sort of cut and embossed to show flowers. And then you get this with it, and there's another image there, and it all closes up and just makes a really cute, yeah, little package. And that's adorable scorable cards, so it's really nice and stiff. So I really like that die set. It's lots of different ways, and I'm going to have a bit of a play with that one. So really happy to have got that. So that's all the things that I have been purchasing. I did get some happy mail in, which I'm going to show you fairly quickly because it get very long. So my lovely pocket letters. This one is from the lovely Michelle Dobby, and we were doing a garden theme. What does that say? And the secret garden bloomed and bloomed, and every morning revealed new miracles. Quite often Michelle uses like graphic 45. I'm not sure if that's what this is, but these are gorgeous papers, aren't they? They're very me. And I love these flowers that are attached on there, and all the lace. So it's really pretty. Thank you so much, Michelle. And of course, she's stuffed it full of goodies and other goodies and things that she's added. I'm trying to be quite quick about it. But let's check this is the right card. Yes. And she also sent me this really sweet little card where she's coloured, stamped and coloured in. Is it a little fairy? She's like a little garden girl. She's really cute, isn't she? I don't know if I recognise the image, but I really like her dress with all the bubbles and things, and really cute background paper. So thank you so much, Michelle. And then this one, although really unfortunately, and it's no fault of Lois, which had a little tag on there, and it fell off in the post. So I think the post goes through a little bit of stress at the moment. But we were doing a flower theme. And it's a little bit shiny, isn't it? It's hard to see. But I think these are hunky-dory images. And they're really gorgeous and dark. And she's also added all these crystals and this lace. And she's filled it with lots and lots of pretty goodies as well. And she made me this little package. And if we open it up, it's got all sorts of gorgeous cardstock. Love the shiny, that one. Look how nice that is. And some really cute little tags that she's cut out for me. And we just did a 1920s swap. I feel that these ones go with that as well. So put that in, and also a gorgeous card as well, using some really lovely dies. Let's check this is really pretty. And I love this. I think she's added glitter on here because I can feel it's raised. So really nice. And some other goodies that have been put in there. I think that one was from Michelle. So I'm trying to keep it quick. And then a Winnie the Pooh one from the lovely Pip. And I absolutely love Winnie the Pooh things. I'm not a big one for going Disney crazy. You know, I don't buy all the Disney crafty bits, but I do really love a bit of Winnie the Pooh fluff and stuff. And I'm pretty sure we both used the Poundland paper pads to make, because the one that I've sent her is using very similar paper pads, but they do look different, and they're gorgeous because I love Winnie the Pooh. And of course she has some bits, sometimes they fall out and I put them back in the other bits, but she has put some other gorgeous, and look, a stamp and a die Winnie the Pooh, and more Winnie the Pooh stickers. So thank you very much, Pip and Michelle and Lois, for all your goodies. I will just quickly, before this video goes on for the next 10 years, just show you some of the cards that I have been making. Let's grab them all over here. So I was using the stamps that I picked up from Crafter's Companion to just make a load of stamps. And I'll show them me make a load of cards. So I stamped all these out and I wanted to turn them into cards. That's quite a simple one. And then this one, I think, really pretty birthday. Adding on some of these butterfly stickers that I've been gifted. I love the colour yellow. I think it's really nice and summery. This one in more of a pink and purple colour. And that was one of those, what's she called? Martha Stewart border punches, which now I look at it, it's quite Art Deco. Should have used that in my Art Deco swap. And a Just Because card. And I've used one of my, you know, those wax stamps that I've got now. And then this one, so I did cut them, I think I cut it out every time. nearly every time. I like it cut out, and then it gives it an interesting edge there. And then you open up, and I kept this bit white to make it easier to write on. And then this one wasn't using the bits I picked up from Crafter's Companion last time. This was using the butterfly die that I picked up. Was it from Craftastic the other week, that I absolutely love? And to colour it, I just used Distress inks. And this is a Crafter's Companion 3D embossing folder, which I don't really remember ever making a card from. So I'm glad I've managed to get that out, and some of the little Nouveau sequins. So enjoying the yellow and orange colour scheme. And I did make use of that die, the Sheena Douglas die that I picked up, and I think that's really pretty. And I've got an embossing folder. It's a bit like a honeycomb. I hadn't really used many of these embossing folders, so it was fun to get that out and have a bit of a play with. So yeah, I've been doing some crafting, making this and that. So the next video that comes, I think, will be a craft room tour, as it's fairly tidy in here, and showing you how obviously I've used the new trolley and how I've moved things around and how stuff is looking. So do keep me updated with what you've been making, what you've been buying, and I'll see you very soon.